Hi, welcome back to Metal Rules TV, where the underground meets the playground, and we use hard R's. I'm Matt Givens.
I'm Jeff Rappaport.
And this is Beyond Dishonor. I'm Reese.
And I am a nigger.
Mark.
All right.
But a nigger Mark.
Yeah.
I just thought I would use a
It's kind of like Nigger Jim without Huckleberry Finn.
nigger mark.
Is this what says I'm free?
Yeah, right.
Well, speaking of hard R's,
Yes.
Black Star Riders.
But dude,
See where I went there?
I like
that was
it.
good.
Yeah.
That was
it
the best
good
transition
connection.
on the show ever.
It's funny too because when Black Star Riders and I looked them up and I'm like, and they actually, not them, but a lot of their members used to consort with the black guy.
Exactly.
And
Well,
I was
the original
like,
singer, Thin Lizzy,
Thin
Fill
Lizzy,
in, why
dude.
not?
was actually an African-American fellow.
Yes, he was. Well, he was actually African Irish.
Yeah. African-Irish fella.
Yeah.
Cilantro.
This is basically, this band is Thin Lizzy.
More or less. That's
Right.
what I've picked up.
With Jimmy DeGrasso, who's
Well,
been
they're all
around.
older, so they're like thick Lizzy now.
Yeah,
Chubby Lizzy.
They're wrinkle Lizzy.
Middle-aged spare tire Lizzy.
Thick white woman. Lizzy.
Yeah, oh, hey, that's my type of man.
yeah. They have guns.
Oh, man.
No,
no guns. We don't deal with guns.
Yeah.
As we
Just
tell.
pajamas.
But Jimmy DeGrasso is the new addition. He's been around for a long
Yes.
time. He played with Alice
Megadeth.
Cooper,
Yep.
Megadeth,
Yeah.
David Lee Roth, Suicidal
Yeah.
Tendencies, blah, 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 on drums.
Not Butthole Assassin, though, I think.
Has never played with Butthole Assassin. Not yet.
Your career is not
Butthole
been
Assassins.
fulfilled until you play with Butthole Assassin.
So they're releasing their debut album, All Hell Breaks Loose, on Nuclear Blast. It's coming, I don't know if I want to read all these dates, it's just ridiculous, but I'll do it anyways. May 21st, Japan. May 22nd, Sweden.
Oh shit.
May 24th, Germany,
Oh, damn.
Austria, Switzerland,
Whoa.
Finland,
Whoa.
and Norway.
Do we have specific venues? Or
May
just-
27th, UK. This is when the album's coming out.
Oh.
UK, France, Benelux, Poland, Czech Republic, Denmark, Spain, Portugal, Hungary,
I'm Henry the Eighth.
Hungary, and Greece. May 28th, US, Canada,
lightning!
Italy, and South America.
No?
It's electrifying.
That's an intense tour.
Yeah. So I don't know. That's. This is lately this is going on.
What, different release
Like
dates?
before, it'd be like be US and then like rest of the world.
Yeah.
Now it's like
It drops,
different-
blam.
That's ridiculous. Release the same day everywhere.
Yeah, just it's gonna be.
That's just album releases. That's not touring. That's ridiculous.
It's gonna be on the internet anyway.
Yeah.
Fucking just-
So it's going to leak 2 weeks before any of these dates.
Right.
So it doesn't matter.
Don't be a goddamn
Theoretically, if you
douche.
release on iTunes, it's just worldwide, so just don't list the countries.
So I don't even know if Thin Lizzy even cooperates with iTunes. I mean, seriously.
Who?
I mean, Black Star Riders, but Thin Lizzy, you know, boys are back in town,
Chunky
Thin
Lizzy.
Yeah.
No.
Anyway, that's before your time. For my time too. What the fuck?
But Joe Lizzy.
But it says Thin Lizzy in
God
October.
Lizzy.
In October, Thin Lizzy announced they would not be recording new material under the Thin Lizzy name.
Yeah.
No.
They're switching their name to Gunt Lizzy.
But Warwick says, "I'm not going to pull any punches here. It sounds like classic Thin Lizzy, brought up to date.
At least he's honest.
I've been singing Phil's songs every night for 2 years, and although it sounds a bit crass because the man's not here, I feel like I've had these lessons from getting so deep into his work. Phil's songwriting, his lyrics, his phrasing, his pitching, his delivery, it's genius, and that really helped me as a writer. It was Warwick who named the new band Black Star Riders after an outlaw gang in the 1993 Western movie Tombstone. As Johnson told Classic Rock, Scott said from the very beginning that he did not want a name that was specifically related to Thin Lizzy because this band has to stand on its own."
First of all, what the fuck are they talking about in Tombstone? That's one of my favorite movies. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
I saw you.
What gang is this in that?
You're hurt.
What are they referencing?
Michael.
You're gonna say something, you just stand there and bleed.
Yeah, right. I'll be your Huckleberry. Like seriously.
I didn't hear shit about Red Sashes or the Cowboys. What
Yeah,
the fuck are they talking
The
about?
Black Star Riders, you
Black
remember?
Star.
Black Star
I don't
Riders.
remember.
I don't know. Either.
Michael Rooker was
I
not
don't
a part of the
fucking
Black
know.
Star Riders. Michael Rooker.
Michael Rooker was Tombstone?
Yeah, well, hell yeah, dude.
He was?
He was the guy that dragged through the dirt because
He did.
he switched from the
He
Red
was?
Sashes.
Tombstone's a good fucking
Yeah.
movie.
Michael
I'm
Rooker-
not feeling this.
Yeah, Michael Rooker
What's the Black
switched
Star
from the
Riders?
bad guys over to Val Kilmer and the gang.
Really? I don't think I knew
And,
that.
and then
He
Curly
got
Joe
dragged through the
and
desert.
dragged through the desert. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah,
Live, what?
yeah. That's a good movie.
I'm young.
I love it.
Yeah.
Michael Rooker only sounds good when Matt's chewing gum over his
Yes.
voice.
Yeah.
I interviewed
now.
Michael Rooker recently.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's awesome, dude.
And while doing so, Matt was filming while chewing gum.
This was a year ago.
Yeah, so it was Matt. So you can hear it's like.
Was
And then Matt gets really excited. He's
were
like,
you interviewing him for the
The Walking Dead? Yeah.
That's
For
awesome.
Merrill?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, Michael Rooker's a great actor.
He's awesome.
Dude, pre-Walking Dead, dude, the shit he's done for years. Michael Rooker, you're the man, dude.
Mallrats.
Mallrats, dude. Oh my
Henry,
god.
Life of a Serial Killer.
No, but I know he's amazing. I never
That's
did.
his first movie.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
good.
Fuck you, Michael
Slither?
Rooker.
He's a
He's
good
in my
actor.
life.
Shut up, man. Michael Rooker, you're the man, Michael Rooker.
You're the tits.
But you should always have Matt chewing gum over anything you're doing. It adds to it.
Anything you're doing.
This guy's an asshole.
I just remember putting that up and somebody was like, Jesus Christ, tell the camera stop chewing.
Nobody said that.
Nobody said that. So actually, did anybody listen to this? The Black Star Rider?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It really does sound like classic
Listen,
Finland.
yeah.
Really. So,
Yeah.
I mean, he really sounds like
Yeah.
right? The voice is like close, right?
It is.
And the phrasing and everything. He sounds really good.
My
He was in a band called The Almighty that I really didn't like that much.
I never heard that.
Yeah.
See, I didn't go too deep. My only thing when listening to it, and he does a great job, and I'm not going to knock him at all. But the only thing I have to say is that Lizzy just hasn't been the same since Phil's gone.
Yeah.
You know, is it, what, 86 or something he died in? You know,
Wow,
it's
yeah.
wild. I mean, and he does a great job, and I'm not knocking him. And if you like Thin Lizzy or are a fan of Thin Lizzy, definitely check them out because they are definitely doing a great service to the name. But, you know, stuff like that, you know, Lincot's Lincot. It's like I always use the comparison of dead band members. We always talk about bases that don't mean shit, but I always use a comparison. Newsted is not Burton. You listen to the bass lines and the shit that he did for Metallica, and that just cannot be matched. Nothing against Newsted, and not that the Black Album was in a good city, and not that their other stuff, in my opinion, sucked, but it was okay to some people. But it's just not Burton. Same thing with Lincot. Anyone's going to replace, especially a predominant member like Phil was in the band, you know, it's hard. There's big shoes to step in. But they do a great job at it, so I can't knock them. So.
Yeah.
I completely agree with you about the Burton Newstead thing, but to be fair, Newstead was kept in a bit of a cage.
He was, they didn't let him do shit.
Yeah.
I mean, Justice, they didn't let him do a damn thing. I mean, well, at that point, and then the newer stuff was
Just to be fair to Newstead.
yeah. Nothing against you, and I meant that too because Newstead's a great bassist, and I'm one of those few guys that I love the Black Album, and obviously the newer stuff isn't as good. I'm not one of those guys. Everything they did after Burton sucked. I will never say that. Was it as good? No. But I'm not going to be the guy to just shit on load and reload and everything like that. Was it great? Maybe it wasn't great. But Newsted did a great job in the band. I still love Metallica. But it's just not the same, you know.
I just want to point out, you said you won't shoot or shoot on reload or load.
Shit. I won't shoot.
Yeah.
I'll shoot a load or reload or load. Come on, Jesus.
They were just not very good albums.
On load
No, they were not good
reload,
albums.
or
They were not
They
good
weren't
albums.
awful, but they weren't very good.
Yeah.
No.
But yeah, you're right. They do
that stuff.
Black Star Riders. Is that?
Yeah. I think they
That's
sounded
a weird
really
name.
good.
They were good, but
Yeah.
yeah. Here's the thing, though. If he said they need to stand on their own, then why sound exactly like Thin Lizzy? You know what I mean? Like that seems to be kind of double.
Yeah.
You know.
Change your name. We don't want to be associated with Thin Lizzy, but we will sound exactly like that.
Yeah. No, like when Bon Scott, the whole Bon Scott thing and everything, AC/DC, they didn't come out trying to say we're going to be something differently. No, we're going to sound exactly the same.
Yeah.
And you're going to still love us, and they did, and that's what made them work.
You know what amazes me though with AC/DC is that so many people say that Bon Scott and Brian Johnson sound the same, and I'm like, are you fucking crazy?
No.
They sound so different.
And they did not try to sound the same, and it didn't sound the same, and they made great music afterwards, and that's all that matters.
A lot of people don't know there's two singers.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of people who don't know shit about music too. So
yeah, it's
Do they
amazing.
have ears? These people.
I guess that's what we have on Black Star Riders.
So keep it the good work, but stop fronting with your name.
Yeah, don't front.
There ain't no future in your fronting.
That's right.
Hard art.
Harder.
Can I do this?
You can make it.
Can we move this back a little bit?
Yeah,
Let's
we
move
can
aside.
go this way. Yeah,
let's get the table
There's
this
so much
way.
room.